Hello guys, welcome back to our Street Fighter V modding tutorial series. Now in this part we're gonna do UV mapping in Blender and we're gonna try to transfer the weights from our source mesh to the custom mesh that we are trying to import in Street Fighter V. Now before we get into the UV mapping and compiling texture stuff, I want you to come here at modelsbase.com. Go to tools, tutorials, where it is? Yeah, here it is. How to compile textures in Unreal Engine 4. You guys can go through this if you want to. I actually learned how to do textures for Street Fighter V by going through this tutorial here. I am gonna try to explain everything that's done here, but I'm still not an expert on the topic. I'm just trying to help. I'll try my best to help you guys as I can, but you still are going to have a lot of questions, so if you do face any problem, you can come at this side and post your questions over here. Now that's it for that. Let's go to the textures. The model that I used should be here. Yeah, here it is. These are the textures. Now I'm gonna open them in Photoshop. And there we go. The last one. Okay. Now I'm gonna merge all of these four into a single texture file. You can keep them separate if you want, but I will keep them in a single file. It makes things a little bit easier. I mean, I like things that way, but if you want, you can keep them separate. Now keep one thing in mind, that like I said, you need to go through that written tutorial. The thing is, for Street Fighter V textures, they have to be of equal width and height. I don't know why, but that's how things are. You need to do things like that. I don't know if things will be okay if you don't follow them like that, but I do it that way and it works for me. Now as for how I will merge them, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna make a square. First of all, I'm gonna make all of them of equal height and width. Now this one over here is of 1024 width and height. I'm gonna do for that for every single one of them. Okay, this one's okay. Wait, no, we're not supposed to select this one. We're supposed to take this one. Make things, yeah. Image size 1024, 1024. Same for this one. Okay, that's it. Now what I'm gonna do is make a copy of this one. Also open it in Photoshop. I'm gonna make everything blank. There we go. Okay, make it okay. Now copy this. Oh. No, for some reason it's not working. Wait. we want to keep this transparency over the new texture, both of these, so we gotta, I don't know, let's do that one more time. 204 it, 204 it, no, there it is. Okay. Okay, I added a new layer. Can I delete this one? Yeah, it's deleted. Okay, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is copy, select. What I did is press Ctrl A to select all of it, then press Ctrl X to cut it, and then I'm gonna paste it over here. Yeah, you see that transparency is there. We're gonna copy and drag it over here, then do the same steps with this. There we go. No. Okay, there it is. There we go. These two don't use transparency, but these two have what you call transparency. Oh shit. I think I used the wrong one here. Oh. Wait, I actually did the wrong one. These two are the same. I was supposed to use this one. Oh shit. That was stupid of me. Limit size 1024. 1024. Luckily this doesn't have an alpha layer. Let's just copy and paste it over this one. There we go. Now our texture is done. I actually accidentally did the same for both of these. Let's just save it. Save that. I'm gonna save it here as a target format. I'll just delete these two. It's supposed to be in target format, and yeah, just name it anything you want. Okay, there we go, and it's saved for now. Now what you're gonna do is come here, select our mesh, go to the textures, like this, go to the textures, import that. There it is. Here we go. Okay, now come back here, and now we're gonna go and do some UV mapping. We're gonna go into UV image editor. There it is. I pressed the tab. Oh, hold on, let me just do that. Wait, there it is. I want to start display key. Yeah. It's still not showing. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna tell you what the keys I'm pressing. Okay, I selected this material and it's here. I'm gonna drag it over here. Then I'm gonna select the texture that we have imported. Yeah, this. And now I'm gonna see what part does this fit. Hmm. What have I selected? I, I've selected this, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be transparent, so my gut's telling me it's supposed to come over here. Yeah. Let's just scale it 0.5 to see where it fits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it fits over here. Yeah, it's fitting over here. Since we there we go, that should do it. I'm pressing G to move this. Let's select the next one. There it is. Let's bring it over here. Into color mode. Okay, what do we have here? So where does this go? Huh. I pressed scale, I pressed S and then pressed, let me do that again. Here I pressed S and then pressed 0.5. Here you can see it. It says scale and then 0.5. Okay, now where does this fit? Oh, I think it fits over here. Yeah, pretty sure it fits. It's fitting over here. Okay, looks fine to me. Press enter and on to the next one. Again, select the color. Press scale 0.5. This texture part is a little bit tricky. Now, as you can see, for every material that I select, I have to press and scale it down at 0.5. That won't be the case in every scenario. Sometimes you don't need to scale it down. Sometimes it's okay the way it is. That it mostly depends on what kind of scenario you're going through. It's case per case. Okay, this looks okay. Let's deselect it. Select the next one. Here it is. And I have no idea where this one. Oh, here it is. I see it. It goes here. That's just like solving a puzzle. Only sometimes you have no idea, no clue how to do it. And it's pretty hopeless. Let's see now. There we go. 5. Make it over here. Make it here. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's it. Hmm. 0.5. Hey, we didn't use this sleeve. I'm out of material, then there's no... That's odd. Yeah. Okay, whatever. This leaf got left it out for some reason. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be something. Am I missing something? No. Doesn't look like that. Okay. Let's just go back into the 3D view and go into object mode. Let's see how it looks like. Okay. Now it looks good enough. As you can see, this part over here, it should be transparent. It should be transparent. It doesn't look that way in Blender, but in game it will look a lot transparent. As for the texturing, I think it's okay. You know, yeah, seems pretty much okay to me. Okay, let's just go back to solid. Okay, so our texturing is done. No, our texturing is not done. What we did is UV mapping. I'll go into more detail about texturing in part 4 of this tutorial, but for now, our UV mapping is done. Now it's time to transfer rates. For that, you gotta select this. Make sure it's visible. Select this and then press shift and select the destination mesh, the one you want to. Make sure both of them are in object mode and both of them are visible. Then we go into weight paint and then we go here and press transfer rates. There we go. That should transfer rates. It's only transferred one bone. We're gonna go down here and in the source we're gonna select by name. Here we go. Now all of the bones are transferred, as you can see here. What's this? Chest? Okay. Fine. Now this, I wouldn't recommend using this swimsuit for your first try. It's a little bit complicated. For your first try, you probably should use something similar. The reason that I selected this one for this tutorial is that I'm gonna in the next, I think probably part 4, I'm gonna explain how you can add bones and rig this type of parts that you want to animate in game, make physics for them in game. So that's why I selected this type. For now we're just gonna go with this and see how it looks in game, but definitely in the part 4 of this tutorial I'm gonna explain how you're supposed to rig this. Okay, that's it. That's it for the... No, that's not it. Now we're gonna combine these two meshes. But before I do that, I'm gonna go back into the edit mode, select all of this, and I'm gonna assign it to a single material. Deselect, remove all of the unnecessary materials. There we go. select this, deselect. Again, I'm gonna go into the UI image editor, select this, and here it is. All of the parts are correctly assigned. Now what you want to do is go back into 3D view, go here. It says UI map, but for this one, our source mesh, it says UI channel 1. We're gonna copy this and make our custom mesh the same. You're gonna paste it here. Now that's done. Both of them have UI channel 1. Don't worry about the rest of the details. I don't know if they're important or not, but this is something you need to keep in mind. After that, I'm gonna merge both of them. I'm gonna select this one first, and then I'm gonna select this by pressing shift and clicking on here. First I select this, and then I press shift, hold. I hold shift and then click on this one. They're both selected, as you can see. Then I'll bring the cursor over here and press Ctrl J. I pressed Ctrl J and they both have been merged, as you can see. It's a single outfit. The material has been added to this one. Here you go. I probably should have saved my progress before merging these two, but I actually forgot. But I'll advise you to keep on saving your process after small steps, because you never know when you do something wrong and you have to go back and fix it. Keep that in mind. It's gonna be really problematic for you guys. Okay, let's see now. What I'm gonna do is remove unnecessary things from it. Let's see. Okay, what I'm gonna do is remove this and this. I'm just gonna remove the hair from here. Here we go, the hair's been removed. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign this cloth, this piece of our mesh, to this material, that is CAM-E01 E03 cloth. But before I do that, I gotta do something about these nails and all this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go into UI image editor. There it is, and I think that's all of it. I'm gonna select our color. There it is. And what color should I pick? You know what, let's just go with, scale it down a little bit. Let's just make it do half of its size. I don't know, should I place it over here or here? Let's just place it over here. So with this, yeah, no, let's place it over here. So it's gonna be of the same color as our swimsuit. So this part, the nails, hey, wasn't the eyebrows also selected in this? Did I actually delete the eyebrows? I'm pretty sure they were also selected. Oh. Whatever. Okay. You see, I actually mapped these nails and this to the same color as our swimsuit, so it's gonna be of the same color. I'm gonna select this too and assign it to this, and then I'm gonna deselect it. I'm gonna go back into object mode and remove this material from the list, and that's it. well, that's it for this part. The next part, I'm gonna work a little bit on the textures, and I'm gonna show how you guys can cook this stuff in Unreal Engine and all the folder structure, but that's all gonna be in the next part. Hope this was helpful to you guys. I am Ecchi, and hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace out.